Do you have lumps and bumps after your plastic surgery? Hi, I'm Shannon Goins, and I'm a certified lymphedema therapist here in the Albuquerque area. My specialty is helping people with their recovery after surgery. Today I'm going to talk to you about what causes lumps and bumps, how you can prevent lumps and bumps, and what you can do if you already have some that have formed. Let's start with what causes the lumps and bumps. Lumps and bumps come about as a result of swelling. Now, swelling is a natural thing to have happen after surgery. Your body has been injured and it's part of the process of healing. It's the very first stage. So you shouldn't be concerned if you have swelling, but what you don't want to do is let that swelling sit for a long period of time. There are two ways in which you can help that swelling go down. One is by wearing your compression garment as instructed by your surgeon. Usually about 6 to 8 weeks full-time wear, and then maybe another month or so of daytime wear is a common recommendation. The second thing that you can do to help that swelling go down is to come to see someone like me who specializes in reducing swelling. Through lymphatic massage, which is a very gentle technique, we can bring down the swelling and help those lumps and bumps not form in the first place. Now, if you have had massages before, like maybe you had some when you were staying at a recovery house out of town, and they tried to push fluid out of a drain, or they punctured your skin and tried to force fluid to come out of the skin that way, well, let me be clear that that is not what I do. In fact, that is not lymphatic drainage at all. What I do is much more like a massage, but not a massage. So most people fall asleep during the session. It's not something you should be worried about, and it is nothing like what you experienced with trying to push fluid out of the drains. Most people are surprised to find that out. Okay, so we've talked about what causes the bumps, which is swelling. We've talked about how to prevent them, and now we need to talk about what to do if you've already got some bumps. Well, it's normal to develop a couple of bumps. The compression is not perfect. There are areas where you won't be compressed as well as others and fluid will pool there. So you're going to develop a few. And what I do is while I'm doing the lymphatic massage, a very, very gentle technique, I work to very gently break down these lumps and bumps. They're basically just areas where protein that's in the fluid has come together and formed a solid mass. But don't worry, they go away. Well, what if you have a whole lot of lumps and bumps? Well, that will take a little bit longer to get rid of, but it's also possible to get rid of them. So just by coming regularly and getting these massages with a little bit deeper work, but still very gentle work, still very comfortable work, we can get those lumps and bumps broken down. So how many appointments do you need to make to come and see me? Well, most people come about 10 times total. I always advise people to come once before surgery if they're fortunate enough to find out about me beforehand. And what that looks like is 1 visit before, and then usually about 9 visits afterwards. There is no exact formula, but a common number of times that people will come is about 3 times during the first week following their surgery, or the first week that they are back in town if they've had the surgery out of town. The second and third week, people will come twice, and then the fourth and fifth week, people will usually come once. That totals up about 10. If you didn't come to see me before your surgery, you'll still have 1 visit left, and you can come again once in the 6th week. Of course, this is totally up to you how you'd like to schedule yourself, but this is probably about the most common schedule that people follow. If you'd like to go ahead and book with me, click on the Book Now link at the top of the page, and go ahead and schedule yourself in as a new client visit. Thanks so much for watching. If you have questions, I'm available by contacting me on my website, by emailing me at shannon@haltmyswelling.com, or via phone or text at 505-554-5185. Thanks again.